I will be doing my diet analysis assignment on the Mediterranean diet. It's a very common diet, but also very beneficial for a lot of people. And I will be filming it on my phone because my Screenify is just not working. So I'm sorry about that. All right. Some you might ask, what is the Mediterranean diet? The Mediterranean diet focuses on food traditions from Mediterranean countries such as Greece, Italy, and Spain. It has a main focus or primary focus on one, plant-based foods such as like fruit and veggies, strawberries, berries, any type of veggie. Healthy fats such as avocados and oils, specifically olive oils. You could also do avocado oil, but mainly olive oil. And it has very, very balanced meals. It has protein, carbs, fruits, vegetables, color, it has everything. And it's more of a lifestyle, not like a quick fix diet. You won't see results right away, but if you're consistently keeping up with this diet, you'll definitely see some good results. Some of the positives that I noticed in my research, it has a very high intake of fruits and vegetables, which is always good, but also has a good intake of whole grains, which is very good for the body. Olive oil is the main source of fat in this diet. It's one of the healthiest fats alive. You can just put it in anything and it will give you a lot of nutritional value. And the most common protein sources are fish and poultry. So poultry includes chicken, mainly chicken, and eggs. You can do eggs as well, but that is the main protein sources. So they're very light and they do not eat a lot of it every single day. It's very moderate protein intake. They also do not eat very many sweets. You can if you want to, but mostly if you are following the Mediterranean diet, you're gonna shy away from things like candy bars and even junk food such as chips and other things like that. Some common health claims that I noticed when researching the Mediterranean diet is it is very popular for promoting heart health and chronic things. I get a little backed up. Some common health claims that I noticed is the Mediterranean diet is very popular for promoting heart health and preventing chronic diseases. It is proven to reduce the risk of chronic diseases such as diabetes and heart diseases. The diet can allegedly lower your blood pressure, which I found very fascinating to me because I did not know that that was a thing. And it also may reduce the risk of depression, mainly just because you feel more comfortable in your body, and that is one of the main keys in depression. And it also is linked to lower inflammation. The unreliable diet analysis says what the Mediterranean diet does not do. It does not promote rapid weight loss. It does not eliminate the major food groups such as proteins, grains, fruits, veggies, all that. It does not use celebrity endorsement to promote, such as like some other ones. They just use celebrities and people think that it works, so they join up. And they do not overachieve their protein goals. I just seen that I misspelled protein, but I will fix that later. But they keep a very moderate lean proteins like fish and chicken, and they really vary like maybe 3 times a week will include that in their meals. What the Mediterranean diet does do, it is backed up by scientific research. You can go on and on about how beneficial it is for the human body. And it also goes hand in hand with physical activity as well. So it will promote physical activity and wellness. It also reduces the risk of chronic illness, like I said in the previous slide. The sound weight loss diet criteria. The rate of loss I found was half a pound to a pound per week, but it does just depend on your initial food intake that you were consuming. And also making sure you're eating nutrient-dense foods in your meals. So a lot of nutrients, a lot of fibers, so that will be good for you. And also they do not take any supplements in this diet. So creatine, ashwagandha, all of those different supplements, apple cider vinegar, they do not take any of those. For your overall health, it supports heart health and encourages physical activity, said in previous slides, but just reinstated here. And the whole diet is also consistently backed up by scientific research. Personally, I would give this diet an A- or a 9 out of 10. I haven't had very many downsides. I think the only thing that I would say is people might get bored of the meals, but overall I think it is a very good diet and I think it's very beneficial for people. And then I also included that the Mediterranean diet is safe, easy to do, and extremely balanced for someone who wants to just make a good, healthy change in their life. This is my reference slide. I went into Harvard Health and also a Stanford article. So thank you for listening.